Today we're performing a student music matinee through CAC.
Thanks again for coming out. Lightheaded Cliff is coming up next.
I'm very grateful that we get to play here and share music.
Hi guys, how we doing?
Our philosophy is basically anyone who knows how to play and hasn't gotten that opportunity can join us and be able to play for other people on this stage.
Yeah, I'll be on guitar for one song, and then maybe Nigel, our other guitarist, would want to switch over to guitar, and I'll be on bass for that song. Yeah, singers will rotate.
The first time I went to rehearsal, they just started playing, and it was magical. They had never heard the song before. They just looked up the notes and just played, and it was gorgeous. It's unreal.
So my wife Jenny is a fantastic teacher, and a lot of her kids, just by nature of their daily lives, they were naturally creative. 40% of them were homeless. They were sleeping on their aunt's or grandmother's couch or a friend's couch. They didn't know what they were going to eat. They had to learn how to survive. Jenny had a student that had learned how to play guitar and his friend's guitar, and this kid was definitely living hand to mouth. Basically, what I told him before I opened up the case was, I said, listen, I've written 300 songs on this guitar. Don't feel like you have to take this thing. It's kind of well worn, but it is a Taylor, which is a nice acoustic. If you don't like it, we can buy you something brand new. I opened the guitar case and I turned around and he was just completely floored. He came up and he gave me a big hug, and I was driving to work after, and just the feeling that I had, I was like, wait a second. We don't have kids. We've always helped the community. Let's focus our energies. So I instantly called Jenny up at school. I said, I'm sorry to bug you, but I have an idea. She's like, let's do it. We have 3 areas of service. We have materials, we have instruction, we have experiences. If you're an artist and musician who's deprived of the resources it takes to make your own art, to make your own music, to collaborate with others, you can never be self-actualized. You could never possibly be your best self. If you just need a guitar because your old guitar broke, you can apply for a guitar. If you want to take a ceramics class, we can help you out with that. If you just need a stage to play on or a wall to hang some art on so people can give you some feedback on what they think about your art, you can do that too.
What I love about playing in front of people is just how I can take my message, right? Take what I love and be able to spread that around with other people.
It connects you on an emotional state, more of a personal state, so you can share your opinions on things, or just express yourself.
And then the experiences part of it is basically putting kids on stages for public performances. We also host art galleries, and we try to combine those two things as much as possible. We'll have kids on the stage, and then we'll have an art gallery that people can go look at kind of between bands. New England music scene is going to be really, really strong. Not just because of us, but because a lot of kids have got into music.
My family were never really the musical type. I'm pretty sure I'm the first person in my family to ever play music. But I remember I was scrolling on the internet and some guy was playing guitar, and I was like, well, what if I did that,
Part of our experience isn't just putting kids on stage, it's getting kids to see live music instead of just watching videos on YouTube. It's visceral. It affects you differently than just watching a screen.
Being able to share my love with other people it just makes it 10 times greater.
You can really see people playing their instrument and see the soul that they're putting into each note they play.
Just the way it can make you feel things that you would normally not feel, right?
I like being able to make one note that's just a resonant frequency have emotion. The soul that someone can create while playing music is beyond any other art form.
Listening to music has definitely allowed me to process emotions that I just don't think I could. And I think it's so powerful.
It sounds cheesy, but we're in the smiles business. The way we look at it, it's going to be a better world if there's more art and music in it.